close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
possible. On the comer, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the comer, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the comer, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. 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 On the comer, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me.
Whoa, what is going on, guys? Holy smokes, we got a party happening here. Is that Ethereum going off the absolute chain? What's going on, guys? Gang, gang, gang. We're feeling a blit. We're feeling a bit better. Remix. We're feeling a bit better. Got a smile on for you guys. What's going on, man? Look at you guys, man. Look at you guys. Retro Mike, my God. Otter gang, 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 gang. Gotta donate to Alex once a week to prove that I don't only donate to pretty girls. I mean, whatever you got to tell yourself, Retro Mike. I love you, bro, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Retro Mike. Let's see some Retro Mike. Otter Gang, Retro Mikes. I'll throw some in there too, guys. Let's see some Retro Mikes fill up that chat, man. God bless you, Retro Mike. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Oh, my God. He gifted Army Piper a membership. And then Army Piper comes through and donates 10 memberships. Army Piper, I know you're next. Your memberships are close, man. I'm gonna come for you, man. I'm gonna come for you, man. I'm gonna come for you, man. Is there a helm? Where's the army? What's the Piper Academy emoji? Oh, we're not gonna go there. If you type in helmet, I think you can get the Army Piper. There we go. My God, you guys are amazing. Army Piper, you know you're one of my greatest friends in this space, man. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Well, we got to welcome some people to the gang. First, we had to welcome Army Piper. Thank you, Retro Mike. I appreciate you, and thank you for the $5 super chat. Much love to you. And then we got Elo Brown. We got Rooster. We got Huck. We got Crimson Caravan Company. We got Bullduck. We got French Toaster, Trap Money Benny, Rodney Cowden, Mark Dutch. In the chat, what's going on? Crypto Wanderer, Delta Chai, or Chi, whichever kind of Tai Chi you do. Mr. J, God bless you, Piper. Thank you so much for supporting the chat. We're coming for you next, man. I know that you are about to be monetized yourself, and if you aren't following Army Piper or Retro Mike, because I believe Retro Mike has his channel too, guys, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You family, brother. You family, man. Even though I'm a Canadian. See, I'm his favorite Canadian. There's, sometimes them Texans, they got to accept us. Retro Mike Tech with the $2 super chat. What's going on? We're not even going to get into the TA today. We're just going to say hello to everybody real quickly. Retro Mike with another $2 super chat with the Army Piper helmets. What's going on? French Toaster was the first one in here, dropping an otter in the chat. What's going on, French Toaster? David Brumbelow, Elo Brown, Jonathan Schaefer, the mod of all mods, the man in the chair. What's going on, my brother? Elo Brown. My God, this is Alexandra G's in the chat. Bullyberry, King Kush, Jeet Corp, Sniper's Nightmare, my homie, real OG from back in time, man. It feels like I've known you forever, Sniper's Nightmare. Stragahar, what's going on? You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it, man. Crypto Gamer, you guys are amazing, man. God bless every single one of you. Justin Eubanks, Eubank, iBank, do your own research and be your own bank. My God, you guys are sick, man. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's jump into the charts, my friends. Let's jump into the charts. TA request my favorite altcoin, BTC. See, today, the lights that I got here. Hello, Mr. Light. I don't feel like an iguana, so I know I'm feeling a little bit better here. I don't feel like I'm just getting baked. You guys could take that however you want, okay? I do not participate in the herbery. I don't know what you would call it. The cannabis collection. That one. But we're gonna do some Bitcoin. We're gonna look over some good stuff here. However, we got some funny things to talk about first, okay? The funniest thing I saw, guys, I don't know about you. I think Piper will like this one. Nick Diamundi said driving home from dinner last night and saw Ben Coin meetup. Bro, I died. I'm sorry. Bro, I died. Have you guys been to a Bencoin meetup, guys? I'm just wondering. Oh my God. Okay. Oh man. On the less funnier side. On the less funnier side, you see, this is why we have our own channel and we can like take the piss out of anything and swear and you guys gonna get the tattoo, man? Ooh, this got me sweating. Okay. Coming out coming out tomorrow. Army Piper's got a video that we made our Bitcoin price predictions. It was lots of fun. It's always a privilege to collaborate with great minds. Lunar Beach's Crypto's on here. Army Piper, Tradefly, the OC guy, and myself all made a prediction video, and you probably want to take a look at it. There's some great ideas because everybody should have their own idea and consensus of where we think the price will go, right? When's this going to pop off? And for me, it's very important to have an idea so that when you have the idea, you have an exit strategy, okay? An exit strategy on how to get out of this if you want to capitalize on it, okay? Oh, I'm still laughing. I'm really warm, guys. It's because I'm sick. I had to bring that up, guys. I had to bring that up. So this is coming out tomorrow. Make sure if you're not subscribed to Piper Academy, go over and check out my friend, my brother, Army Piper, man. Always bringing the alpha at 9:30 in the morning, I believe. I'm always there. Always good to say hi. But we're definitely we're not doing TA on Bencoin. Okay, so pretty good, pretty good. Now, this just came out like literally like I think 20 minutes ago. Okay? So I wanted to watch this with you guys. I haven't watched all of this.
I miscalculated on how aggressive. So I miscalculated on how aggressive how scared the U.S. government was running, and now they realize that Bitcoin's actually better for everyone. It keeps perfect records. It the people who they all thought were criminals using Bitcoin, turns out they were all caught. So using dollars is probably better for a criminal. And I think that there's going to be a moment where there's a run on the banks the way after the Civil War there was a run on Confederate money, and there was a run on the Greek drachma and a run on the French franc when they became a part of the euro. So I actually think that there will be a moment in time when I can buy my food, clothing, and shelter all in Bitcoin, and people won't want dollars anymore.
Get them dollars out of here. Get them dollars out of here. My God, this guy's underestimated. He thinks there's going to be a bank run? Did he just say Tim Draper just said there's going to be a bank run and we will be able to buy food and pay rent in Bitcoin? I'm sorry, but I'm not giving my landlord no friggin' Bitcoin, man. You're going to have to tear that away from me. I'm going to take my ledger and run. Well, that's pretty crazy, Tim Draper. Underestimating. That's some pretty wild news. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that you will be paying rent with Bitcoin by 2035. 2035. Or put a 2 in the chat if you think it's not going to happen. Bye-bye, USDT. Thank you so much, Alexandra G, for putting the link to Piper Academy there in the chat. It says, Alex, don't read the chat. Today's list is going to be Bencoin, COQ, and balls. Can we do some TA on Bencoin? Well, guys, we just drove by the party, okay? So we're going to get this garbage out of here. Okay. Oh, man. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you so much for your support. Alexandra G in the chat, always helping out. Mark Dutch, 12 Big Dow. Good to see you, my friend. Jeet Corp, we got a 2 out of you. This is a great, great community. I come on here every day to see Alexandra G. Alex O is a bonus. Retro Mike with the $5 super chat. Much love to you, man. Much love to you. Me and DDT never selling. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. I do hold over 3 Bitcoins. That's as much disclosure as I'm going to tell you guys. And I don't think I want to give them up. I got 1 for me, 1 for Mrs. Otter, and maybe if things pan out, we might have a little baby otter one day. Who knows? But, you got to be careful here. You got to hang on for dear life, right? Let's get into the trading, though. Bullish on Piper versus Face. Yeah, let's go, Piper. Thursday, Piper's facing off a Crypto Face on Crypto Wars. That's going to be great to watch. Much love to you, Lunar Beaches Crypto, my guy. We won $100 today on Crypto Wars, and we donated it to my good friend Lunar Beaches Crypto. Hopefully, you can use it more than I can, because I just wanted to spread the love, bro. Spread the love. Givers game, man. That's what it's all about. So we were looking at this trade earlier in the day. It's no biggie, man. We love you, and we love to support everybody in their own way. But look, we gave. I'm not in yet. I did take this trade, and I got out early, so I'm already out of this trade. But I did take this trade earlier on, and I was given an advance. We were waiting, and it coiled up. And eventually it broke out, right? So how do we get into a trade such as this? How do we identify what's the setup here, right? Like okay, it's great to see this, Alex O Crypto. You give me a red box, a green box, and a kind of an entry idea, but how do you trade this, right? So how do you find confirmations? How do you get into something like this, and where do you get out? Okay, so where's your first take profit and all this stuff? So let's go through it. So what we saw today, okay, I took a short from here. I took 2 trades today. I took a short from here. Woo! Got out here. Woo! And I took a long from here. Woo! And I got out here. Woo! Okay? So I've taken 2 trades today. Nice profitable day for me. And that's just simple, knowing where certain things are and trading accordingly. So we had a big breakout on ETH. Okay, we got Rafiki here. Okay, we'll go over ETH later on, but we got Rafiki here. Saying Asavenya, a la vite I don't even know the words, but definitely watching this. But how do we trade this? Okay, so what were we looking for here? First off, this morning we came up, we tested the golden pocket. Okay, that's the first trade setup right here. Golden pocket of the range, swing low to swing high to swing low. We came back up. Hit the golden pocket. I went short. I made the bank. Okay, we got out here. And that was our first trade of the day, okay? And how do we know to get out down here? Well, we pull a simple fib from the swing low to the swing high. Oh, yeah. And we get out at 786, okay? So it all works. Oh, my God, I totally forgot. Thank you so much, Retro Mike. Tonight, we have Billy Goat Tales at 9 o'clock. Thank you so much for reminding me. If you're not following Billy Goat Tales on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, make sure to be there tonight. Be there or be square. We will be sharing it in our free Discord, reminding you guys to come out and hang out with us at Billy Goat's Tales. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. I have been listening to Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill on my Audible. Okay, I don't want to fib to you guys. I'm not a big reader, but I read about a book every couple weeks, and that's through Audible. And I always make sure I download lots of books, and I listen to them every night because that's how I like to enjoy books, okay? Think and Grow Rich. Make sure you do your research. It's going to be an awesome evening tonight, so make sure you come through, hang out with us, and we'll get into Think and Grow Rich tonight. That's going to be an awesome chat. I mean, there's tons of gems throughout there. Tony Soprano's in the chat. What's going on? Real OG, man. What's going on, my brother? Okay. So we took the first trade, we took the second trade. Now, what was with the second trade? Now we can see ETH took off, all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin had the massive push up. We're consolidating sideways right now. What was the trade setup? So how did I get into this trade? The trade was simply this, okay? You can see you have a mishmash of market cipher here, and then you get this bang, this pop off, right? So what's your indication here? You can see that you're holding support here, so you draw your support line, okay? You can see the curling up here that matches with the market cipher, okay? So you can see that curling within here. You can see the consolidation of market cipher. You got bullish momentum. And then for me, it was identifying. Where is it? It was identifying right here. So on the 15-minute, you gotta follow the money. Darren does things. You gotta follow the money. Listen to DDT, man. He always says follow the money, man. All right. Where's the money flow crossover? Whew. You can see the beautiful curvature here on the 15-minute time frame. Look at this. Look at this. We sink down after the pump. We curl up. This was the sign, man. This was the sign. I love this stuff, man. You can see the coiling. Where's the coiling? Right here. Here's the coiling, right? Money flow, pop. Money flow, pop, right? Sorry if I hurt your ears, but money flow, pop. And look at that. Boom. Fire's off, man. Fire's off. Look at that. Money flow, pop. My God, I don't deserve this. Crypto Pollo coming through with 5 Alexo crypto memberships. God bless you, Crypto Pollo, man. I love you, bro. I love you. The Bitcoin chicken, man, has spoken. Cluck, cluck, motherfuckers. I always love saying that. That's why we turn this off for children, so we can say the motherfuckers. Thank you so much, Crypto Pollo. Much love to you. Welcome to the Otter Gang. You can thank Crypto Pollo, Mr. Yankee, Crypto Knight, Crypto KJ. We got Jonaldo Moncarius and Marco Villar. Let's see some chickens in the chat, guys. Let's see some chickens in the chat. I want to see that Crypto Pollo chicken in the chat, guys. Let's see those chickens in the chat. Much love. God bless you, Pollo. Much love to you, my man. DDT is addicted to the money flow, and I'm working on making the not micro cipher B money flow better too. Work in progress. That's the one. DDT money flow, man. DDT money flow. Watch out, man. This guy knows. This guy knows. So this was the indication that I was waiting for the curling up here, the consolidation along this trend line. And it just plays out, man. It just plays out. Now, why am I out early? Okay, so why am I out early? Same thing. Pull a fib, swing high to swing low. And you can see your exit strategy for me was golden pocket 786. Okay, golden pocket 786, right? Very, very easy for me as a scalp trader. This is bank, man. This is bank. We made some good money today, baby. Good money today. And that's how we rolled. Okay, so those are the 2 trade setups. I didn't give you the first one this morning, but I gave you the second one this afternoon. And we'll see if we can continue to climb upwards, but we did get the move here. Oh, man. Army Piper, $20 super chat. You know, $20 American is like, I could live off of that as a Canadian for the rest of my life. He says, Alex, we need to create a brand and name for the circle of creators, something like Givers Gang. Givers Gang. We can create a logo, watermark, and promote each other's channel in our description. Look at my description for today's show. Okay, man. Okay, man. I'm down. I'm down, man. I mean, this channel was based on kindness, on giving it away for free, on helping other people become profitable by creating a life of freedom from the 9 to 5, helping traders help traders, traders helping traders, collective mindset, a group of people trying to create freedom for each other. That's what this is all built on. That's why it's free. That's why it's all here to help each other. And Army Piper, you're a big part of that. I appreciate you very, very much, man. You shared so much with me, and you continue to demonstrate your kindness as well, man. God bless you, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Fucking hell. I don't even know what to say to that. Army Piper, man. Much love to you, my brother. My brother. Alex O is in my top 8 on MySpace. Is he on yours? Bro, I had a sick MySpace back in the day, man. It had the scroll bar, like the emote scroll bar. It had like the neon green with black background with the playlist things and the pictures and Retro Mike Tech, man. God bless you, man. God bless you. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. I appreciate you all, man. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. And we'll have to adjust our description to promote yours as well, man. So I'll definitely be making that change for the next live. Thank you so much, man. Giver's gain, bro. Giver's gain. So Bitcoin looking to push up here, right? Bitcoin looking to push up. That money flow, baby. That money flow. So we're going to go over some things here. Make sure to throw your alts in the chat. I would love to go through any one of your guys' alts. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Okay? Feeling a little bit better today. So we can do a little bit longer TA here. We got Rafiki leading the way here. Okay, we got some ideas for you guys, and we'll push through the sickness because, you know, that's what it's all about here, man. This is where it's at. This is where it's at, man. So, what do we got, baby? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Bitcoin looking healthy, no? This looks healthy, right? This is what it's all about, man. This is what it's all about. All the OGs hanging out in here. We got Tia, Matic, Ada. Tia, Matic, Ada. I said a Tia, Matic, Ada. I said a Tia, Matic, Ada. Oh-hoo! A Tia, Matic, Ada. Okay, we're having too much fun now. VWAP posturing to the upside on the weekly, okay? Great weekly close on the candle. Okay, we're going to fly through this so it's not too long, okay? Weekly close on the candle, very nice. VWAP down below on the market cipher, nice crossover, okay? Looking sexy, okay? Big push up, okay? We're coming back to the high of this range, okay? Very, very ideal, okay? After such a nice sell-off, you know, Bitcoin going to zero bullshit, now a nice push back. Okay, going over to the 3-day momentum wave crossover on the VWAP is sexy. Okay, this is looking nice. Coming through here, looking to push up. We got 2 hours till this close. Let's see if we can get a confirmed close above, okay? In which, looking at this candle, guys, this is going to be a positive close, okay? This is going to be a positive close for the 3-day. We're going to expect this crossover right here. Along our 3-day here, we're going to expect a crossover coming right at us, confirming the green dot, looking to push to the upside. Okay, very, very nice move here. Now, going over to the 2-day, is this where I, well, not yet. Okay, looking at the 2-day, it has confirmed VWAP's above, right? Money flow is thick. This is all looking healthy, right? Very nice move, identifying that we are moving up to the value area high. Okay, now let's go over to the daily, and there's not mixed messages here, but this is where we start to change our idea a little bit, okay? Idea a little bit. So the idea is that we're pumping right now, right? We're definitely pumping. The idea was fire. Algo, please. Yeah, of course, we'll do Algo again. Did you see that test of 710 on Algo? That TA was fire. Yeah, we called that, man. Much love to you, my brother. Much love to you. We just call it as we see it, right? We're just traders helping traders. Much love to you, Pollo. So we can see here, whoo, Bitcoin getting a little bit of a push-up, okay? Doing some push-ups. I had a nice gym day today at home. I was feeling a little bit better, so we did some weights, you know, with my Bowflex 500s or whatever. We're lifting for Retro Mike. So we're coming up to the value area high of the range. However, we talked about this key level that we are going to be banging our heads on. Now, this was repeated multiple times that we had this block of volume. Okay, so look at this block of volume. We said, when I look at volume profiles, I don't care really about where this whole area is. I care about the reaction I will get off of price, right? So the price is coming up to this area, and you can see it acts as a wall, right? We just keep banging our head on it, right? So very cool to see how it works in real time, right? That we've just been lingering literally right at this volume wall, right? So there's a wall of volume here holding us down. So for me, we want to see that push and flip it to support, okay? So if we pull up these areas of interest, right, we know that this is a key level that we are watching, okay? So we know this is a key level that we're watching, and we want to see this hold and push up. I think some of my lines are disappeared. Did I put them in the wrong? Maybe I deleted them. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. We can add it back here anyway. So get back in there. So we've been talking about this area where we'd be banging our head off the top, and then we have that value area high above us. Okay, so it's not a surprise to me that we have had trouble getting above this area. It's not a surprise to me that we have had a little bit. Thank you for that, Jonathan Schaefer. We've pinned that to the chat, top of the chat, so that we can definitely be looking at all those coins for you guys and make sure that we look at that Ben coin today so that we are prepared. Okay. So on the daily, the money flow remains in the green, but we seem to have stalled out here on our push up. Now, for me, we know that pushing up here is good. However, we've left a lot of liquidity down below. Okay, so we're very well aware of all the liquidity down below here. And for me, we want to see healthy price structure. So we can see we had healthy movement down. Okay. The only thing unhealthy about this move was really right here. Okay, this big sell-off right here. Okay, so we've had healthy movement down, and now we've seen a very, very aggressive move up. Okay, we haven't had that retrace that we would like to see. Okay, that's what we would like to see. So for me right now, I'm being patient. I'm waiting to see if we can hold here or if we do some sort of correction and then a continuation, right? So that's the idea here, is some sort of correction to continuation. However, with this movement, we've definitely seen Ethereum pack its bags and head up just alongside Bitcoin, right? So we've seen Bitcoin rotate its capital into Ethereum, okay? And we can simply see this by going over to our ETH BTC, okay? Massive push up here. And then we can go over to our Bitcoin dominance and we can see the massive drop here. Okay, Bitcoin dominance drops, ETH comes up. Okay, just very, very simple. Okay, so we can see that on the other charts. Also, we can see that we are stalling out here and flagging out a little bit. Now, a push and a consolidation is going to be bullish nonetheless. The more we consolidate at this level, the easier it's going to be for the bulls to push us up. Okay, so it lets the oscillators reset, it lets everything reset, and therefore allows us to continue up. But for now, we can see that we are just above this high here, and we do have that key area right here that we are looking for shorts. Okay, I know we're looking for shorts. Alex O'Crypto, don't be bearish, right? However, we are aware of these levels above us right here. Now, this green box is the 618. That's the golden pocket. However, this is a 0.5 entry that we are at right now, that we are looking for a possible rejection in the near future. Okay, so if we do come up to this area, we could be looking for that rejection, as we like to say here, at this 0.5 area, right? So we could come in here, get some sort of bearish divergence, and move downwards, which to me would be healthy, okay? Which would be healthy. However, the momentum is for real, and I think after this GBTC sell-off, the momentum's coming back into the charts, okay? So we're definitely keeping our eyes peeled on that idea and making sure that we're prepared. Over to Market Cipher, we can see that we are pushing up. We still have a lot of room to the upside on the daily, so that is good to see. But when we get into the other term time frames, like the 12-hour now, we can see that we are starting to come down. Now, 1 second, I want to see. Okay, so we can see we're getting a strong buy signal as well from Market Oracle Pro, and we haven't hit any check marks. So this is also a very strong momentum wave to the upside, pushing us up with strong reversal and strong buy signals from Chart Prime. Okay, also on Chart Prime, I noticed that we are hitting one take profit here on a buy signal. So for me, I watch the take profit check marks to let me know when we're getting a little bit exhausted. You can see here when we get the orange check mark, okay, first one, second one. And I love how Eric Crown uses this check mark system to kind of mark where reversals / take profit zones are, because they are take profit areas, right? We get the first one that's like, okay, we should get out a little bit, right? But we get the orange one or the MP sign, maximum profit, then we could be looking to reverse from this area, right? So it's something to keep aware all the time. Now, when we get into the 12-hour, we can also see that we have pushed up as well into this overbought area, okay? So this is starting to look a little bit as if we could get a cool down, which is what we're expecting, right? We want to be prepared for absolutely anything, right? So we can see some sort of double topping here on Market Cipher. We can see we're still got support from the dynamic reactor here. So this is still looking like it has strength. However, after such an aggressive move like this, with very, very little pullback, you know, with flag, continuation, right? It's just laddering all the way up, right? So it's, for me right now, we would like to see a little bit of a retrace and then a continuation upwards. And that plays into what's coming on this week. So what's coming on this week? We always got to be ready for what's coming on. We got Jolt. We got the jobs today, which came in positive. Okay, jobs came in positive. However, we have the Fed meeting tomorrow. Okay, so we got interest rate decision and the Fed conference. This is in the afternoon, so expect chop sideways. Okay, expect chop until about 2 o'clock, and then expect chaos. Okay, so for me tomorrow, if you want to trade a very short, small range, possible opportunity. However, we're waiting for this press conference. I will probably watch Tom Crown. He always puts on a good chair pow pow Fed press conference, and then we can talk about it tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after the dust has kind of settled, okay? And we can have a discussion about this. And then we have manufacturing and unemployment rate. Okay, so these are crazy, crazy events that are coming our way. So for me as a trader, I'm definitely being very cautious when looking at these. Also, remember, I shared this in the announcements area as well, is that we have earnings, okay? Tomorrow we have MasterCard, and then Thursday we have Amazon and Apple, right? So there's some very big companies that are reporting earnings as well, which can influence the market, making it harder to trade, okay? So remember, this is a very volatile week. In and out of your trades, pay yourself. If you're in profit, pay yourselves. If you're afraid, don't be trading, okay? Don't be trading. Just protect yourself before you wreck yourself, as we always say, okay? So make sure you're very aware of that, okay? AOC has maybe 1 ounce of bull blood. The rest is all bear. Yes, I am kind of perma bear, but we do love the chaos. And Ben has no pulse chain. The Fed will take the China Evergrande situation into their decision. I don't know how, but I'm sure that will affect their decision somehow. Yes, because we can see the rotation into dollars, right? We can see the rotation into the dollars. The Dixie pushed on that Evergrande news, and yes, it has dwindled down, but the Evergrande news pushed up the Dixie, and then we've trickled down. So it's interesting to see with that bankruptcy of, what are they, the biggest real estate company in the world, basically, Evergrande, and they've gone bankrupt. So that's pretty wild to see. In and Out Crypto, what's going on, my man? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Salute to you, my friend. So we prepare, right? We prepare. We can see, pardon me, that we are getting a bit overbought here, looking for the curling down, but the money is still coming into the market. So this is a good sign overall for Bitcoin. So we can see it's pushing up here. We go over to the 3-day. It's still, even with the momentum waves up, giving red dots, we still negate that simply by seeing the VWAP pushing back to the 0 line. Money flow is parabolic right now, and this is just a reset. So for me, it's an oscillator, right? You got to know with the oscillator, if we're not dipping down here like this, we have pretty bullish momentum to the upside, okay? Like any oscillator, you can put on stochastics, you can put on the prime oscillator, you can put on anything. If we are above that 0 line here, we are bullish, okay? And if we continue, this is just a continuation, in my opinion. So we definitely keep our eyes on this. Money flow negates that. VWAP crossover, this is a bullish signal, okay? So we're looking at this for a continuation to the upside for now. But we know that we have this big area of interest where we're looking for shorts just above us, okay? We have a key level holding us down, right? That's that volume. That's that wall of volume. We want to see it flip, support, and continue its way upwards. However, if we do sort of swing failure pattern here and come down, I wouldn't be surprised, okay? We know the volume's pushing down quite hard right now. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Alex O loves it when you tag him like this. The chat is literally right here. I have my camera here. The chat is right here. I like to hang out with you guys. So I feel like this is a hangout more than I'm not trying to teach you. I just share what I can see and how I would trade it, and hopefully you benefit from it. So you are very distracting, Retro Mike. Much love to you though, bro. But we'll see what happens tomorrow with the pow pow meeting. All right. So going over the 2 hour. This is what I like. We go into the 1 hour here. Let's go in the 1 hour. We can see money flow is good. Okay, money flow is good. We can see chart primes, strong buy signal. Okay, looking healthy, right? Money flow staying above here. And just like I said, timing the money flow, timing the areas. This is why we gave the trade setup in advance for this long this afternoon, right? Is because we could see, okay, yes, we're consolidating. This is not easy to trade, right? However, we're consolidating. We have a downwards trend line, right? We have an upwards trend line, and we look for that breakout trade, and we got that earlier today. So for me, you got to watch where the money's going. You can see the consolidation within here, the trigger waves all pushing to the upside. This is a beautiful, strong move for Bitcoin in the short-term time frame, okay? And then the 50-minute money flow crossover into the green zone, okay? And this looks like it's pretty much done the move. And like I said, we're expecting chop within here, okay? Maybe a little bit more downside within this area. Now, what areas am I looking for a possible trade? Well, it's going to be down here around 42,700, okay? That's my bounce zone right now. So if we do drop below here, it's very simple. Very simple. It's volume, and it's a golden pocket from here up. Okay, so we're looking for this bounce zone. If we do lose this level, we are looking for a swing failure pattern to the upside, a chop down, and then a continuation upwards. And that's kind of my game plan right now. And knowing what's above us is going to be very important, that we do have a big wall of volume pushing down on us from up here. So it's going to take a good push to get through this area here around 43,800. Okay, so that's the idea here for Bitcoin. Now we'll start to roll over into the alts. Before I check into this chat, man, good to see you, Bull Duck. Good to see you all set. Much love to you. Jonathan Schaefer says, Piper, so what do you think? One more pause, then he gets hawkish? That's interesting to think. No hawkish rhetoric in his speech. Oh, okay. Rhetoric. I don't know how you guys would say that. I just buy whatever Alex O tells me, says Retro Mike. Oh, man. This is not financial advice. We are just here to entertain and spread love, man. Spread love to all of you guys. Not in the list, but can you do WSTOR for Bulldog? Yeah, of course, man. Of course. We can do that for sure, man. Retro Mike with the $5 super chat. Mexi, what's WSTO? Yikes. Is this the one, man? Storage chain? WSTOR. Is it the first one? The second one? Much love to you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Retro Mike. I appreciate you, brother, man. All right. Well, I hope this is the right one. Storage chain. Let's go, storage chain. Well, storage chain is in a flag. Okay, nice flag. I haven't done any fundamental analysis on this. Let's go to 12 hour. Okay, still flagging. So we want to see when we get some. You guys kill me, man. I love you guys for this shit. Okay, I see you. I see you guys. You guys are funny men. You know what I mean? You guys are entertainment tonight, baby. Let's go. This is the one. Sheesh. We go on 2 hour. Oh man, it crumbles on the 2 hour. My God. Okay. We'll go from this one here. Oh my God, you guys are something else, man. Guys, don't buy this. All right. So you don't have much price action. You can see that. What does Chart Prime say? Maybe Chart Prime says buy. On the 1 hour here, you can see you're in a flag. So you've come up. This is an upwards flag. So you're looking for the breakout, man. This is simple as it. If you're going to buy this on spot, which would be the only way I would trade this, you buy and hold. You're looking for the breakout, getting above here and pushing to the upside. Okay. Besides that, I don't got much for you, man. I wish I did. Downwards trend line. You can make this a little bit tighter. Okay. Looking for that breakout. You heard it from You heard it here first. Alex O'Crypto says buy storage chain. Okay? You can tweet that or whatever. You have my permission to use my likeness or whatever they say. It's not financial advice, but good luck with this. Much love to you guys, man. Much love to you guys. Okay, we're going to go over to Tia, Matic, Ada, Algo. So we'll go Algo first because our good friend Crypto Pollo with the chickens, the man with the chickens, you know? I know you guys always shot those chickens in Counter-Strike. When you used to play Counter-Strike, CS Italy, you used to go through and shoot the chickens. Don't lie to me. You used to shoot the chickens in CS Italy. Put a 1 in the chat if you used to shoot the chickens in CS Italy playing Counter-Strike. I want to know. I want to know, you chicken killers, because I was one of them. Okay? That's just a, 90s kid video game joke. Probably I'm too young or old. I don't know. But we definitely Counter-Strike chickens. So we called for that 1710 rejection. It happened, okay? It happened. We still have this bullish momentum to the upside. We're looking to get to $18.02, okay? Beautiful break of this downwards trend line, okay? Beautiful break of this downwards trend line. I know you guys all play Counter-Strike. Don't lie to me. 1.5, bunny hopping, scouts and knives, and putting the sticky tack on your crosshair on your screen and cheating. I know you guys all did that. I used to do it. Oh, that's the way. That's the way. So you can see you still got bullish momentum here to the upside. However, it does seem to be cooling off a little bit here. So you have come up to that key level of resistance, probably looking to bounce. For me, this isn't looking too good. It's got bear div vibes. Let's see. Yeah, you're rolling over here. You see that bearish momentum. Money flow. Let's see, money flow. Is it coming up? Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, so the 4-hour money flow is coming up. So this is a good sign. You can see the curvature here. So this is, let this cool down, come back to this trend line and see if we can get a better entry. If you're in from like 1650, you should be in good nick for this to continue its way upwards and then get above the 1710. So you want to see this is making clearly higher highs and higher lows. You want to see it flip this to support and then continue upwards. And that 18 or 1710 is going to be your big level of resistance. However, you do have the nice curvature of the money flow coming back into the market. Okay, so that's a very good sign on the 4-hour. Let's see what the daily says. The daily has bullish momentum to the upside as well. Okay, so very good sign here. Money flow still in the green. It has bounced off the 0 and it continues to push back. Posturing upside, stochastics looking good. 12-hour, still got room. Green dot confirmed. Okay, so this still has momentum to the upside. You want to see the crossover here on the money flow in the shorter term timeframes, but look for this to hold this upwards trend line, get above 17 and continue its work upwards. For now, I would be patient. And if I'm looking for an entry, it's definitely going to be along this trend line, protecting myself below 6. You still want to be protected below 1618. Okay, so you want to be, 1610, trying to get up to this 18 cent area. That's kind of the target here. If it's more of a long-term trend, something like that, Pollo, that's definitely something I'd be looking at. A lot of you guys played Counter-Strike. Much love to you guys, man. Guys shooting chickens, man. What's good, says Rooster. In since 1495. Nice trade, brother. Nice trade, man. Keep up the good work, bro. That's awesome, man. I love seeing you win. Love seeing you win, Pollo, man. Good job, bro. 1495. Yo, this guy's a sniper. This guy's just like chilling in the chicken coop, man. Look at this guy. Bro, this guy's chilling in the chicken coop. What you got to worry about, man? Cluck, cluck, motherfuckers. Look at this guy. Good job, Pollo, man. That's awesome, man. Love seeing you win, bro. Keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work, bro. Love that. That's a sick entry, bro. You sniper. You a sniper. Going over to Cardano, okay? Cardano's looking like it wants to bleed a little bit here. We got the 50-cent psychological level as support, okay? We are bouncing right now off of this miniature support here is around 52 cents, okay? So the big one is going to be 50 cents down below here. We got 52 cents of our next level, looking to hold this as support as it climbs out of this bullish trend that we had here. And we gave this setup in advance in the Discord. So join us in the free Discord, guys. We gave this setup in advance. We even had the alarm on the trend line here, waiting for this entry. And guess what? It happened way too, I believe it was too early in the morning for us to get in. However, we've been watching this, looking for the move up, shared, of course, and then we have some key levels. So we got the 50 cent below us here on Cardano. This still looks bullish, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if it did come back down and retest this 50 cent level before continuing upwards. Cardano is definitely a slow mover, but when it does move, it's very aggressive, okay? And we wanted to see it come back up and recapture kind of this area within here. You can see it's done so, and it looks to continue to push, okay? The big cheese of this range, though, is definitely around this 58 cents, okay? You do have a nice volume node here around 55 cents. Okay, so psychologically 55 cents is going to be your next key level to get above. But right now you can see we're just trying to stay above 50 cents and continue our movement upwards. Looking here on the 4 hour, you can see that we were coming down through this downtrend, right? From here down here. Now we've put in a higher low and then a higher high, breaking the structure. Okay, that's very important. We've broken the structure here so that we can look for the continuation up to here, right? If we drop down to 50 cents, great. However, the most important thing is that we broke this structure here by pushing through. Okay, that's the most important thing with this structure moving us to the upside. So look for a possible retrace continuation on ADA, but a beautiful move for ADA nonetheless, where we look for this to simply flag out, consolidate, and continue its way upwards. Okay, very nice move. The only way this is really invalidated is if we lose this low down here around 48 cents. Okay, so keep your eye on the prize. ADA, very nice move. I do hold a big bag of ADA. So for me, this was a nice buying opportunity around 50 cents, but we look for that continuation upwards, knowing that 55 cents is going to be our next level of resistance. Okay, resistance. Okay, now we go over to Matic, Automatic. This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. Okay, we got some bullish momentum here on Matic. It has been lagging. I'm not gonna lie, Matic's been lagging. Okay, I'm a holder of Matic. Lots of bullish adoption for Matic. However, right now it's very suppressed. Okay, very suppressed. You can look at Matic across time here, and we can see that we really want to get above that 85 cent level. Okay, that's going to be the big cheese for our Matic. We can see we've broken this downtrend, very similar across the board on a lot of these altcoins where we've had this downtrend. We've broken out of it and we've pushed back. Okay, nice move. However, we want to see it continue to climb, and we've broken out of the value area low. We continue to push up. We are hitting resistance that we had marked out on our charts around 80, 81, 82 cents, let's call it. But the big daddy here is going to be 85 cents. Okay, so we want to see Matic continue its climb. However, if we do get a bit of a sell-off on Matic, don't be too phased. We're definitely looking for that continuation, right? So you can see higher lows all the way up. We go from value area low, which is a significant low. And yeah, you got that bounce here. So you look for a continuation. We've gotten some nice bounces on our way up. For me, if you're looking to jump into a Matic trade, you're probably looking for some sort of consolidation to the downside. Okay, so let's get rid of that. You can see you are making nice highs here, right? So you do have some rising wedge action you can see right here. So you can see that rising wedge here, and that typically will mean you'll drop. Okay, so when we're anticipating a drop, right, we can pull from significant lows to significant highs. Okay, so for me this was a significant low. Right now we've made a significant high. So you're going to target, we can bring this target back up to the 786/golden pocket, where we can look for a bounce and a continuation for Matic. That will mean it'll lose this trend line, but it does mean that we are consolidating after such a heavy move to the upside, where we can look for this consolidation and then continuation, right? Where we consolidate, make a nice, beautiful bull flag, and continue upwards. Okay, but we're definitely watching this Psychological, let's say 922. Okay, let's just be more precise with that. But we're looking for that to hold. However, 80 cents is definitely your 382, so we could be bouncing off of that as well. So keep a close eye on Matic. It's looking like it wants to continue its way up, but right now, with what Bitcoin's doing, what Ethereum's doing, we want to see this continuation of the push up. Okay, push up. 50K or 40K first. I'm gonna go with 40K because we're closer. We're closer to 40K. I go 40K, Crux. Much love to you, Crux. XRP just dumped. What, guys? Well, we called the Adam and Eve over here. Adam and Eve. I think this was on Piper. Was this on Piper? Yeah, this was on Piper. Look at that. Oh, man. I don't know. I haven't touched XRP with oh my God. Yo. This thing's disgusting, man. Oh, wee. Shout out to the XRP army and for having some sort of balls of steel, man. You guys are quite the community, man. Otter Gang. I only think the only other community that has better balls of steel is the Otter Gang, man. Yeah. Big outlook. Let's see. We had some good levels here, but yeah, man. Like, I mean, I haven't done TA on this stable coin in quite some time. 51 cents, eh? So for me, it's holding that 49 cent level, okay? And it has done so. So it continues to hold 48 cents as a stable coin. It had to push up, clear consolidation downwards. Draw that trend line. Look for the break of the trend line, man. XRP is just taking another hit, man. Taking another hit. Brad Garlinghouse, salute to you, man. Thank you for fighting the SEC and doing the court case stuff. However, your XRP token is not doing too well, my friend. Not doing too well. So let's see if XRP can come down, sweep maybe this 48 cent level. We do have a lot of support here, guys. So don't be surprised if we come down, grab some liquidity down here and continue its way upwards and try to break through this downwards trend line, okay? We got balls of steel, mate. We held through the SEC lawsuit and everything. That's the one. ARB, Frembo. What's going on, Frembo? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. ARB moved after Ethereum, okay? So this was an actual good trading opportunity. So ARB and optimism, guys. If ETH is moving, ARB optimism right here. Shaboom, shabang, okay? ARB, massive move, okay? It happened, right? Now it's flagging out. Beautiful flag out. Look for that pop to the upside. You could easily come back down to this $1.90, okay? So we can raise the roof here on this level here, $1.90. We've had a nice breakout here on ARB. Beautiful move, okay? Came back, retested. These areas, actually, I'm going to go back. These areas, there we go. These areas that I have marked out have held so well with Confluence. Look at this. You can't write it, man. So you get your key levels of support and resistance here. You came back, you retested it at $1.77, and you've flown off the friggin' handles, man. Beautiful 11% move all the way up here. However, how would you trade this, right? So a beautiful move up here. We have another level to be watching around $2.09. Let's take a look if we can find something else for you guys. On ARB, we can have value area high, but there's not much here. But we do have this, we do have the drop. So whenever we move up, we come back down like this. We always look to, I don't know if this is a neckline, a V-shaped recovery, but this neckline, which matches up with the value area high, is going to be an area of interest as well. So add that to your charts when you look for price action to get a possible rejection. So that $2.03, the $2 psychological level, is also going to be a key level of resistance. ARB, flying off the handles, nice move up. So your next level to come up to is going to be around that $2.03. You can even pull it down. Let's go to $2 just to keep it within that psychological mindset, okay? It's easier to set a short at $2 than it is at $2.0.005, okay? So make sure to keep that in mind when you're looking to take profits, things such as that, okay? My nose is really itchy all of a sudden. Okay. How would you have gotten into this? Well, you got the big sell-off and then the pump up, right? First of all, you look at Ethereum, which we will look at after this, but you can see that you have this downwards momentum. You got you got very bullish signal here with the momentum wave saying you're going to move upwards, but for me, it's hard to tell what's going on here because it's a parabola, right? It's a very, very straight up parabola, right? You didn't find much support, but you're going to have to find that support somehow. Now, how would you find that we're going to get a bounce from here? Well, you've crept up through here. Where's your significant low? When looking at this objectively, where's your significant low, friends? Tell me. Tell me, where is it? Where is it? Is it this low? Is it this low? Is it this low? I think it's this low. You can see the wick here. That looks like a significant low to me. I don't know about you guys, okay? So we get the significant low there. We get the chop up. Beautiful 5-wave structure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then consolidation, double top, dump, okay? Then what does the price tell you? You pull a swing low to swing high. Oh, and look at that. Okay, so then you get a matchup with your golden pocket. So that's 786 area. And I always tell you guys to draw that box, right? It's an area of interest. There's your area of interest. From the 618 down to the 786, that's your area of interest. You go into the nitty-gritty, right? From the nitty-gritty, you pull up your oscillator or whatever you're using, and you look for divergences. So you're in this area, you're chopping sideways. What do you got? You got a higher high and a... Oh, look at that. We got a lower low and a higher high. Okay, there's your divergence. Your break of structure, boom. Your retest, there's your entry right there. Okay, and that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Very, very simple. You identify your area of interest. You wait for price to fall into that area. You look for your divergence. You get your divergence. You push out. You break the structure. You look for the retest, and there's your entry, okay? It's systematic. That's how I would trade it. And I hope that makes sense to you guys. But look at that. That's just how I roll. That's how I would have traded this. That's your idea for an entry there. So I don't necessarily trade Arbitrum, but I can tell you this strategy applies to everything. And look at that, man. You fly, right? You fly. So just by doing simple TA, having an idea, having a plan, you can identify key levels where you're looking to trade. Now that you've pushed up here, where do you go again? Okay, so we go in our 5 minute. You find your significant low, which is going to be this wick here, okay, which matches up with our support and resistance. I pull a swing low to swing high. We got to get up here, okay? And since it's an aggressive move, your first area of interest would have been your 382, right? Your 382, there was your first bounce you got, 382, okay? But now you draw the same box, okay? You draw the same box, right? You're looking within this area. Wait for confluence, wait for your trade setups, and by seeing this, you can set yourself up for success as price comes back down into this area to take out whatever fair value gaps. If you go on a 12-minute here, you got fair value gaps within here. There's one, right? There's one, right? All the way through here. That's a fair value gap. So you can also use that as well. So by doing this, you can build confidence. You can have a trading strategy, a plan, so that right here, I'm sitting on my hands, man. I'm just chilling. And I wait for this price action to come down, swing failure pattern, whatever it is, come into my area. I execute the trade, and I look to ride this puppy to the upside, man. And that's what it's all about. Okay? So right now, long-term outlook. I thought I'd just do a little lesson as we go. So you draw your boxes. You look for your areas of interest where price can come to. You wait for that entry, and you look for price to react, okay? And you can set alerts on these. You can do whatever you want, but that's how I would trade it. Your next level on Arbitrum is going to be $2, okay? Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, what else do we got here? Tia. It's 5 o'clock, guys. You guys making me go late, and I'm just recovering off of being sick. Lunar Beach's crypto BTC monthly is in a parabola. Parabola is my favorite word, says Alexandra G. Shout out to Alexandra G. AOC looking like TradeFly. Hey, guys, what's going on? TradeFly here. I can't make the... I don't know. Can't make the hearts and stuff appear, man. What's going on, Dave Digital? Much love to you guys. Celestia, looking at Celestia quickly, we can see it's pushing, man. It's pushing. Tia is very bullish. A lot of people love Tia, so we can see we have a beautiful bullish uptrend continuing up here. We have some key levels of resistance. Right now, we're knocking on the door of one of them. That's going to be your $18.59. Let's call it $18.60. $18.60. Back in my day, $18.60. Okay, this is going to be a key level of resistance. However, Tia is absolutely flying right now. Draw your momentum. Look for it to possibly be broken. For me, this is moving pretty nice. So you want to continue to ride this trend line all the way up as long as it'll let you. And you can see if you do come back down, you're coming probably down to somewhere along this trend line or the $17.52. $17 and bring that up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so 1770, looking for that area to definitely parabola its ass out of the stratosphere, okay? Parabola. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Retro Mike Tech, for another $1.50 super chat, man. With the rose, man. With the rose. God bless you, Retro Mike Tech. My man. God bless you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here. Last but not least, we're going to go over ETH, okay? ETH was in the thumbnail. We're past it here, but we got Rafiki showing you the way here with Simba, okay? We got Simba. Massive move from Ethereum. Now, guys, make sure you add these levels. Now, we definitely gave you guys these verticals, okay? I gave you guys these verticals. I said ETH is going to move to the moon within these vertical lines, okay? I said this, and you can go back and find it because I don't know when I said this, but it was like a week or two ago, about a week ago. And we said, okay, we were off by a day. However, beautiful move from Ethereum. Bottoming out here, this box was my like, okay, I bought 50,000 worth of Ethereum down here, but I bought it over here, and I thought it was a genius, okay? And that's not a lie. I got my Ethereum bag here that, you know, I mark out Ethereum CAD. Look at this. Ethereum is at 3,200 Canadian. Okay, here's my Ethereum buys. I thought I was a genius, okay, down here and down here, okay? These are my buys. Shimba, okay? But I thought I was a genius, and then I was like, fuck. Okay, but this is long-term 2025 hold, okay? However, we came back in here, and we've pumped yet again, okay? So now I'm a genius again. Is it too bullish to short, says Jeanette. I would wait for like a clear reversal signal, and this red box is the area, Jeanette, between 43,800 and 45,800 as well. So within this box, I'm looking for a possible short entry. We'll have to wait and see. Okay? But yes. So now I'm a genius all over again. So ETH has recovered. Now going back to the ETH chart. Oh, man. Going back to the ETH chart, we're expecting this. These are the upgrades, okay? We're getting upgrades on Ethereum within this to lower gas fees, okay? I think that's a big deal for Ethereum, right? So this testing of these upgrades is going to happen. I believe bullish news is on its way. Now, I was just flipping through. I'm not a big news guy, but you can see the SEC likely to approve spot Ethereum ETFs on May 23rd. Now, this is an article I just found randomly on Crypto Panic, okay? So they're saying May 23rd. ETFs. What do you think is next? BTC, then Ethereum, right? So I've added another vertical line. Okay, we got to go out on the daily. It's a little bit further away. Where's May? I put the May. Okay, we'll do it together then. May 23rd. Alt V, Alta La Vista, baby. So we know that within this area, we have a lot of anticipation of when Ethereum is going to. And what happened with the Bitcoin ETF? We continue to push upwards, right? And for me right now, Ethereum should be trading around $3,000, okay? 3K is where I think is a healthy level for Ethereum to be. It has not gotten there. It's been suppressed because of Solana and such other narratives within the crypto universe. So for me, I'm looking for this to continue. Whether we get there sooner rather than later, we'll have to wait and see. However, we did catch the ETH long from down here. I remember Jeanette was part of that. So we will look for a possible pullback and an opportunity to grab an ETH long for a long-term hold. That's something I'm definitely looking to grab in the next short-term play, okay? Now, after this move on Ethereum, what's happening? So let's go into the shorter-term time frames. We can see we're extremely overbought right now, and we are looking for some cool-down signs. We have the vertical here, so we're coming up to the upgrade where they're doing all their thing, but right now we are looking for a retest. Now, where am I looking for the retest? We zoom out. We can see that the highs haven't been taken, so we want to see the retest of these red lines. What's this red line going to be? Well, the big one in the sand is definitely the breakout area, which is 23,000 or 2,300, 2330. Okay, that's going to be the big one. However, we have gotten above this one here, so we can see 2355 holding. We'll have to wait and see, but I will definitely keep you guys updated in the Discord if we do have a possible long opportunity. For right now, I am expecting consolidation to the downside, okay? So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on a possible Ethereum long. I do believe Jonathan Schaefer took an Ethereum long from somewhere down at 2330. 2330. Something around here. So shout out to you. Much love to you, Schaefer, man. Good job on that trade. But we can see that we do have that possible opportunity to push to the upside, and that's something I'm anticipating within the next month or so, is that we're going to get a big push on ETH. So hold it to me. We'll have to see. Short the Ponzi. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for being here. That's all I got today. We had fun. We got Yoda here. Yoda's saying, go down, you will. But we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and find out, man. Crux of Crypto in the chat. Army Piper. ZTS Rhythm. You guys all coming out, man. Much love to you, Piper Gang. The Piper Academy all throughout here. Remember, Billy Goat Tales tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we got Piper, 9:30 in the morning. Guys, much love to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting this show, continuing to motivate me, helping me be the best I can be. I'm very grateful for all the support, all the love that you guys have shared with me. God bless every single one of you guys. Much love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh, and I've always wanted to say this, as Piper always says, use a stop loss.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when it